Here are 7 things to know to start your day. Number 1, Missouri State Highway Patrol is asking for your help this morning in finding a woman who's missing out of St. Louis. Her car was found at Mark Twain Lake State Park yesterday. She's 23-year-old Rafaela Stroik. Her vehicle was left unattended at Mark Twain State Park off the Highway 107 boat ramp. If you have any information, you're asked to contact the Missouri State Highway Patrol.
Number 2, happening today, the Fort Madison Bridge is closing for some construction work and inspections. The bridge will be closed from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Crews will also have the bridge shut down for the same time frame tomorrow.
Number 3, and new this half hour, oil prices posted their steepest one-day drop in more than 3 years. Investors are fearful of an oversupply with weakening demand from developing countries. The price of U.S. crude oil has now fallen for 12 straight days and is at its lowest level since last December.
Number 4, and new this half hour, Michelle Obama's new memoir called Becoming hit shelves in bookstores and jumped to the top of Amazon's bestseller list. The book, the former First Lady describes her shock when Donald Trump won the presidential election back in 2016.
Number 5, speaking of elections, in Florida, officials began recounting midterm election ballots and closely watched races that were too close to call in the contest for U.S. Senate. President Donald Trump urged the Democratic incumbents Bill Nelson to admit defeat to his challenger, Governor Rick Scott.
And number 6, the death toll in the massive wildfire in Northern California has risen to 48. Authorities continue to search the rubble for remains. The blaze that ripped through the town of Paradise was the deadliest and most destructive fire on record in that state.
And number 7, extremely cold this morning as we're waking up into the mid-teens across the tri-states. We'll talk about a bit of a warm up, but also some winter weather hitting a portion of the tri-states tomorrow.